Many have been waiting, but there's no part two with the whole entire story from Las Vegas, Nevada with Angel and the supposed encounter with two giant aliens in his backyard. But what I found interesting is this footage released from the backyard from his cousin. And Angel himself, even though he's not doing interviews on the mainstream media, he has talked to people on YouTube doing live streams, as you see here, talking about his supposed encounter. And what he says here is pretty interesting, even though it doesn't go with the mainstream narrative of aliens from outer space. He believes these are demonic beings. And again, that's a real swerve in this whole story. Let's get right to it with the actual footage from the cousin from the backyard.
Estaba forklift.
Me dijo a la médica no vale son chavos. La verdad que dije me cerró y es muy italiano.
Adrelo que te camión, adrelo.
Kai, firmizar, que sai.
Anglaudel te fusó.
Firmizar, porque no, cerro, que canundarena.
Diles, eso son viendo para acá.
Kai.
Ande el camión, lo conchadica del camión. Era segundo, de que el de para acá, de cables.
Kai, cerro, yo dicaba en la del.
El concha costelo, concha chisitelo.
Kai, forklift o camión.
Eso tomaron muy. Catelo pegachari, palarlo, que te acordó con la. Palarlo, diles que a casa de hombre indique. Viene un chavo, o sea, pegachari, se dalo.
Let's stop right there. And what you're looking at is supposedly the alien right here. I'm going to get a little bit of a close-up, but I just want to point this out with the actual video. I'm going to get a close-up. As you see right here, this is the supposed alien in the eyeball here, in the head and the face.
Catelo pegachari, palarlo, que te acordó con la. Palarlo, diles que a casa de hombre indique. Viene un chavo, o sea, pegachari, se dalo. Vaya, me dígale completico.
Kai.
Costelo de que acá, dile que acá callale, hay un muy pelón, varón pelón. Echaron a dos, dijeron de concha, que la de que chujaba.
Pretty this box around so you can see it maybe a little bit better, but this is what supposedly they're looking at. It doesn't move, there's no movement whatsoever. It's almost like the one eye symbolism as well. You only see that one eye, the other side is darkened. But this is what I was talking about in a previous video, that when you get the footage, it's going to be something that's going to be hard to make out, horrible CGI, or again, just nothing you can make out, and this is exactly what you're getting. This is proof of absolutely nothing. But at the same time, I find it interesting, some of the things that Angel says during this live stream. Let's take a listen here when he's interviewed by this man here on YouTube. Let's take a listen.
Right there, right here, standing up.
Right there, okay. And yeah, that's the tractor you were talking about.
That's where I saw it. That's the forklift, yeah, the tractor.
And I saw in the police report it had green, scaly skin, the beings.
It's hard to remember like how they look, but I remember it was like a grayish. I was right there, greenish, and they're like having it like shiny, if that makes sense.
Shiny, yeah, for sure.
You know, they're ugly. They look demonic. So.
And to me, it's very interesting how there's this swerve with the story, where basically we all know that are believers regarding these so-called aliens are nothing more than fallen angels, just like the individual's name here is Angel regarding the fallen angels. So this doesn't fit the narrative of pushing the alien invasion. Let's continue on here.
What's your theory on what these things are like? Yeah, you mentioned they seem a little demonic, but what do you think they're from outer space? Where do you think they're coming from?
I don't know, to be honest. You know, we're Christians, so what we believe, it might be a UFO, might be not, because I never saw the object. You know, like let's say the disc, but I just saw the circle. That's the thing. So it might be a UFO, but what I'm thinking might be like a fallen angel, because I saw like a demonic figure. So
again, same narrative as far as fallen angel, instead of what the mainstream media is pushing, of course, the UFO angle heavily. And this is from the last live stream he did, that I know of anyways, as far as the question about what he supposedly saw. Take a listen.
It was definitely demonic. Yes, they are demonic. Because I know in the Bible says that the aliens are, demons and stuff. Bad stuff.
Again, that's pretty interesting. In the last clip, this is the 100% truth. And I said it before, with all the lies, they give us some truth. And this is definitely the truth in plain sight.
You can see people are saying that we disappeared, the news stations. You know, what I learned these couple days, that everything on TV is fake, and especially the news channels. They'll say fake stuff, and it's not true. You know, I already said what I had to say. If you want to believe it. I don't care no more.
Again, this whole story, you know, a lot of twists and turns, and they're trying to make it very believable. And definitely they're playing both sides of the fence. And with Angel speaking a lot of truth here in these clips that I've shown, it gives it more credibility to people that are truly awake. So again, don't forget, they're controlling both sides of the narrative. And also, he's not appearing on the mainstream media. That's another aspect of making it more believable that he's not controlled.